Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The news bulletin in English. The Seychelles trading company STC held a ceremony to officially open its new cold storage facility at Bois des Roses Avenue. The investment, valued at approximately 110 million rupees, first began in 2022 and was fully funded by the company's own profits. It is anticipated to be fully operational by next month. President Wivel Ramkalawan gave a speech where he urged the employees to respect and maintain the new infrastructures.
Everyone who works here has to ensure that he works with loyalty to the organization, that he gives his best, her best, and that anything that is going wrong is reported timely, so that whatever can go wrong can be corrected and remedied, so that this facility always performs at the highest level possible.
The Office of the Ombudsman and the Seychelles Human Rights Commission have announced that they are jointly reviewing the Political Parties Registration and Regulation Amendment Bill 2025. The proposed bill seeks to amend existing legislation to allow political parties to receive contributions, donations, or assistance for the sole purpose of human capacity improvement, development, and training of party members.
The two institutions have outlined key concerns about the bill in a statement. Among them is the potential impact on the current regulatory framework surrounding electoral financing. They say this raises serious constitutional questions about whether those who are subject to electoral regulation, such as members of political parties, should be allowed to initiate and pass amendments that affect the very rules governing them. Another concern is the potential for foreign entities to fund political party activities under the banner of training and capacity building. The Ombudsman and the Human Rights Commission warn that such a provision may open the door to external influence in Seychelles' domestic political affairs. They argue that this could pose a threat to national sovereignty and the independence of the country's democratic institutions. The statement also seeks to clarify the role of both the Ombudsman and the Seychelles Human Rights Commission in the legislative process. They say their involvement is not just advisory, but a fundamental part of ensuring good governance and protecting human rights. In jointly reviewing this bill, their primary aim is to ensure, in as far as possible, that it follows the Constitution and international standards. They say that this vital duty to scrutinize legislation against constitutional and international standards is one they are committed to upholding for the benefit of the people of Seychelles.
President Wivel Ramkalawan visited the Paradise Arena at Rochekaimer to review preparations for the upcoming international boxing tournament organized by Tides Seychelles. The event, set to take place later this month, will host boxers from the Indian Ocean region and beyond, marking Seychelles' rising status in regional sports. During the visit, the president met with the organizers, local boxers, and their coaches, commending their dedication and discipline. Abuse against the elderly and disabled is one that is happening in Seychelles, where there are many cases. To raise awareness amongst members of the public on this topic and stand united against abuse targeting the elderly and individuals with disabilities, the Division of the Elderly and Disabilities at the Department of Family Affairs has organized a march today. The march started at the city post office, went around the bicentennial monument, and ended at the mayor's office car park. Participants included relevant departments and agencies such as social services, local governments, and family departments. The division said if there are any elderly people who are being abused or you know anyone in this situation. And this has been our news bulletin. Rendezvous at 8 for the news in Creole.